They were barely more than children when they stood before the Lord, with borrowed rings and trembling hands and dreams they couldn't afford. But her eyes were full of summer and his heart was running wild. Two young souls on fire, two in love to act like children. Their first kiss tasted like lightning, like forever on their lips. They didn't know right then it was their last first kiss, 'cause he'd never want another and she'd never turn away. What started as a spark that night still burns in them today. They married too young, but they loved hard enough to learn. Through the hunger and the hard times, through the bridges they had to burn. They were fire, they were thunder, they were reckless, wild and true. Two hearts learning how to stay when staying's hard to do. And every time he looked at her, he knew what heaven is. The girl he kissed so long ago was still his last first kiss. Then came babies in the morning, little hands and sleepless nights, bills stacked on the counter, and love stretched thin sometimes. There were diapers, tears, and dishes, work boots by the door. Two tired hearts remembering what they were fighting for. Sometimes they were just parents, sometimes lovers disappeared, buried under worry, under sacrifice and fear. But they kept reaching for each other when the days were cold and long. And somewhere in the struggle, their love grew deep and strong. They married too young, but they loved hard enough to learn. Through the hunger and the hard times, through the bridges they had to burn. They were fire, they were thunder, they were reckless, wild and true. Two hearts learning how to stay when staying's hard to do. And every time he looked at her, he knew what heaven is. The girl he kissed so long ago was still his last first kiss. He saw Christmas in her eyes when the tree lights softly glowed, saw fireworks on the 4th of July dancing down that old back road. He saw love there in the quiet when she smiled across the room, and she saw a man still reaching like a boy beneath the moon. His hands got rough and heavy from the work that wore him down, but they held her soft and gentle when the night came settling round. And when passion took him over, those same hands pulled her near, like all the years between them had somehow disappeared. Now their steps are moving slower, and the mirror tells the truth, but he still sees that young bride, and she still sees his youth. The fire ain't always raging like it did in days gone by, but the embers glow like sunrise when they look into each other's eyes. They married too young, but they love long enough to know that real love ain't just burning, it's choosing not to let go. It's the laughter and the sorrow, it's the prayers beside the bed, it's the words that don't need speaking, it's the vows they always kept. And all it takes is one look, one smile, one touch like this, and they're burning like the night of that last first kiss. One day this road will end here, one day one will have to leave, but only for a little while, only where these eyes can see. 'Cause love like theirs don't die, it just rises past the blue and lives forever in God's glory, where all true love is made new. She was his last first kiss, he was her forever too, and the embers of their love still burn.